Hello everyone, it's that time again. I'm going to have a go at another of those pick 10 random things to do. I've been looking forward to it all week. I've been so busy, I haven't had a minute. Busy doing nothing, I guess, but I've had lots of things to finish. And yeah, so I didn't have time, but I've been looking forward to doing this. So I think I might take them out and have a big, let's have a big shuffle, and then I'll put them all back. I added a couple more because I've got some things that I could add. I think I've added used gelatos and used magicals because I've got those as things that I could use. Right, still going to mix them up a little bit, get rid of that shard of wood. So the first one, use jelly plate or plastic to add paint. Quite like the sound of that. Right, I'll be back with some protective gear and some paint and something. Okay, I'm back. As you can see, I've got my watercolours out. I was going to get my jelly paint out, but I decided I'm going to have a go at using watercolours and some plastic, and I've been through my bin and found some plastic packaging, so I think we'll have a go with that. What we do need is a bit of room over here. 1 second. Move that out of the way. Oops. And let's see what we've got. I wonder what kind of colour, what kind of mood are we in? I'm going to go green, I think, to begin with. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just putting some paint. And in fact, what I might do is put some different colours on. Let's have 2 greens, and then we'll see where we go with that. I've never done this, so I don't know A, if it'll work, or B, how intense the colours will be. Kind of hoping not too intense. Let's give it a whirl. Maybe I need a bit of something under there. Let's try that. Okie doke, let's just have a smoosh around. I like that. Ooh, how exciting is that? Let's have another similar thing. Oh, I really like that. This could be the new me. Just doing the same colours. Let's add a bit more water. See what happens. And we'll have a smoosh around here. Oh, I do like that already. Shall I smoosh it or leave it? I might leave it. Oh, I like that. I'll turn it and use a bit of that. And we'll use up the rest at the top. Oh, I like that. Might have to smush that a little bit. I'll have another smooshy bit up here. I need to smooth that up. Oh, how interesting was that? Okie dokie, right. Going to tidy up, dry this, be right back. Okay, this is more or less dry. Let's have another stick. I really like that as it is. Right. Oh, add diamonds. So soon? Okay, let's get some diamonds. I think I've got some not too far away. Right, I've got some little ones. Oh, I think, are they on a strip? That could be interesting. Oh, I really don't want to do that right now. Anyway, okay. I'm going to stick a little strip of them down the side, like that. Cries. How to ruin your artwork. Okay, I'm not putting any more on right now. I might change my mind and add a few more, but I have added some diamonds. Actually, what I might do is take half of them off. And where are my scissors? Let's take that off there. And we'll put that half down there. Oops. Okay, I'm going to be chopping that one off in a minute. Or even now. There we go. Okay, weird start, but let's press on. Number 3. Add random numbers. Okay, I'm back. I was going to use a stencil to put numbers on, but then I found some bits and pieces of sort of number ephemera, and I thought I would use that instead and stick some things on. Just getting some distress ink as well to go around them. So I've got a ticket that says 2365 and other numbers on it as well. So I think I'll just ink around the edge and then pop that somewhere. It's stuck on my ink pad. There we go. I've got another sort of ticket top that's got a number on. It's got various numbers. So I'm counting that as a number. This is a random number. I'm not 100% sure where that came from. This 60p was the cost of my Rupert annual in 1974. I just snipped the corner off. You can still see the dotted line where it was attached to the book. And 21 was chapter 21 from The Secret Garden. So let's just randomly put some of these. Can I randomly stick that on there perhaps so that we can't see them? Probably not. Don't want to put everything in a corner, so maybe we'll build something up over here instead, like that. That looks better. Let's get gluing. Bit of watered down Mod Podge here. Maybe watered down too much. Judging by the oozing. Oh well. I think I'm wearing more of that Distress Oxide than I got on the ticket. Perhaps not go quite so heavy-handed with the glue. There we go. Where should we have that? Decisions, stop thinking. Get rid of that. We will stick our 21 on. Down there. And we'll want my 60p on there. Shall I leave it down the bottom? Let's just stick it down the bottom corner. See what happens. I'm still reeling from the diamonds. I don't mind adding diamonds at the end, but it's weird sticking them on before you get going. Anyway, let's see. Let's clean my fingers a bit. Let's make sure these stick down. Okay, what we'll do, turn it over, give it a good press. Not too bad. I'm going to dry it a bit and then I'll be back. Okay, wouldn't like to say it's dry, but it's less wet than it was. Okay, let's pick stick number 4. What is it going to be? Add stars. Okay, well I know somewhere I've got some foil stars, but I've also got a really nice die cut of a star. Would that work? Could I use that? I think I might have to. Be right back. Right, got a couple of die cuts, stars. I did have 3, but they're quite fiddly and one was not playing ball, so I decided to ditch it rather than do another one. I thought 2 of these, maybe up there. What do you reckon? We'll stick those on. Surely stars is plural, 2 will do. Oh, I think I've really watered that Mod Podge down a little too much. Don't look at all the oozing. I'll sort that out in a minute. It really is rather wet. Let's do it like that. Alright, let's stick. I could have used a glue stick, couldn't I, or something like that. That might have been sensible. It might still be sensible. Let me see what I can do. So about the rustling, I just need to stick it down with something. And get rid of the pile that I'm sure I'm going to stick my arm in 2 seconds. Right, hopefully that will do it. That's stars. So how many have we done? 4? 1, 2, it's only 4. Goodness. Let's go for number 5. Add white gesso. Okay, that could work. Certainly over the stars. Right, let me make sure these are dry and I'll come back with some gesso. Okie dokie, back with some gesso. All feels a little bit topsy-turvy today. I don't think I want that much. Anyway, let's see. There we go. Let's just add a little bit. Not too much, but we could just tone down some of this darker. Oh, I think. Don't want to obscure the numbers, but do that. Whoops. Oh, how clumsy am I? It's literally not trying to do too much. Knock back some of that a bit. Okie dokie. Oops, that's my drinking water. Nearly. Alright, I'll dry them all. Okie dokie. Well, while I was drying, I noticed that there was some gesso on those diamonds, and I went to rub them and they fell off. I promise you it was not deliberate. Much as I'd like to have picked them off, they're on the side here, so maybe I'll stick them back at the end, but I thought I could just wipe the gesso off, but I forgot that it was hot and that glue had probably melted. I could probably go back on. But they are white now anyway because of the gesso. I should have just gone straight over the top. Why didn't I think about that? Come back on there. Right, that'll do for now. Okay, let's have a look. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Clear. Add flowers. Gosh, this is very random. Okay, let's go and see what flowers we've got. I've pulled out a few flowers. I do have some what do you call them? Right, I've got quite a few lot of die cuts and things like that, but I didn't want to make any more flowers. I've got a couple that I've made for projects and not used, and one that is bought from somewhere, and I thought I could stick those on. I've got some big handmade ones, but I think they're too big. Let's have a look. I really do. Got that, which is quite pretty, but I think it's a bit too big for that. And I've got some other sort of flowers that I have made, but they're too colourful, I think, and too, I don't know, I don't think they'll go. So I'm sticking with these. So I've got two made with tea dyed paper and one that was, I don't know, it's got a sticky pad on the back. Let's stick some things down. I'm running out of glue. Oh, hang on, I've got glue open. What am I doing? Let's use this. This one's got a little bit of glitter in it. And I'll leave that bit of dimension on there, but we'll stick some glue on it because they don't stick terribly well. Notice I didn't put extra glue on the diamonds. They can fall off anytime you like, just drop off. There we go. It's not that I don't like diamonds, you know, there's a time and a place, and right at the beginning of a piece of artwork wouldn't have been the first place, but there you go. Right, I think we've done 6, so let's have a little stir up and see what we've got. Oh, use magicals. This is so random. I know that's the whole point of it, but you know, magicals at the beginning, diamonds at the end. Okay, let's see what we've got. Okay, so I've pulled out the Sassy Sapphire, Blingy Blonde and Drop Dead Gorgeous Green. I'm inclined to use green, but I'm not sure. Maybe I should go branch out a bit. I've got pinks and purples too, but I really don't know. I think I'm just gonna spray and add some stuff and see what happens. In fact, over here would look. Let's see what happens. Let's go yellow. I'm going to apply it with a fan brush, but it'll probably fly everywhere. Oh, there we go, yeah. See what goes on. Can't see a lot happening. Perhaps we'll have to do a bit of blue. Give it another spray in a sec as well. Watch the magic happen. Can I put some green on? Can I? Can I please? It doesn't look green, but oh, I think let's stop there. Well, it is doing magic things. I might have to give it another spray. Oh, that's nice. Stop, stop, stop. Right, let's dry that. Oh no, let's just get wet that bit. Now let's dry that. Okie dokie. So I don't know if you can see them sparkling at all, but they're very sparkly. Quite pretty. I think perhaps a little bit splodgy. I think I could have done a bit better, but I didn't want it to go over onto my flowers. I did chase a drip down the page, which is it was quite interesting. Anyway, that's something. So what have we got? 3, 6, 7. Well, still going. Use corrugated cardboard. Right, I've got some of that. Be right back. Okie dokie, here we have some. I've been using some for a craft project, so I will I colour it or shall I just stick it on? I think I might just stick it on. Unadulterated. I think it's quite rustic. I've pulled some of the top paper off so that you can actually see the corrugated bit underneath, which I quite like. I quite like, oops, leaving bits on it as well. Let's go there. Let's see what we can do with that. Okay, so that was corrugated cardboard. And oh, use watercolours. I've already used watercolours. Okay, we will reuse watercolours. Okie dokie, watercolours. I'm using my sparkly watercolours from, well, she was floating marshmallows on Etsy, but I don't think that that she makes them anymore, which is a shame because they're lovely paints. This is kind of a pale greeny one. I'll show you in a minute because it's kind of shimmery. Oh yes, let's paint those. I don't want to use too much. I thought they'll go with the magicals. Add a bit there. Now I've got gold, silver and blue. Maybe a bit of gold. Let's see, where could we gold up? Don't want too much. Oh, it doesn't look that gold. Looks good on black card. Actually, let's water that down a bit. I don't want too much of that colour breaking through. it actually look shimmery? Not really. What would it look like on? Oh, that's quite nice. Aha! I like that. I don't know if it looks as good on the camera as it does for me, but that gold has really come out on there. Probably won't dry as vibrantly as it looks right now, but perhaps should I use a better brush and not my brush I use for properly painting. No, that's not so bad. Do you want any up there? The gold. These paints smell fantastic as well. Don't know what she puts in them, but they smell lovely. Herby, like clove perhaps. Right, that will do. We've got our last stick. Let's see what it is. Use a sponge. Oh my goodness. Ah. Okay. Right, okay. Alright, we're just about to ruin this with a piece of sponge and some gold acrylic paint. We will see what happens here. I might have to stamp on something first to see, just to see how it works. Oh, it's looking alright, I think. Oh, that could work. Yep. We're going for it. And if we're going for it, we might as well see what we're doing. Wow, this is a bizarre piece, isn't it? You can see all the shimmery bits on it. Oh, let's have a look at it. Right, I probably will ink around the edges before I put it in my art journal, but oh, I might do it with that one actually, thinking about it. But I thought that looks a bit plain and a bit just out there on its own, so I found a quote that I will be sticking on it. I might have to put a bit of glue on that because I'm not sure if that will just, oh yeah, I don't think it'll stick on its own, especially if it's still a bit damp. Come on. And I'm just going to stick that on, and it says, choose to see the good stuff. I thought that was quite apt for this particular piece of artwork. But I have to say, it is fun doing it. I do really enjoy it. You know, it may not go in any direction that I perhaps wanted it to go in, but hey, that's number 2. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.